Okay, what we have here is a startup of a pair of Quad 2 amplifiers which have been idle for probably about 10 years, possibly more. We've got them running into the original preamp. I've got the covers off so that we can see when the filaments are glowing on the tubes. That is going into a little light bulb array to see if anything draws too much current too quickly. And the whole lot is coming from this beast, which is an industrial Variac and all that sort of stuff. So I'll start by feeding on some voltage, which you can see coming up slowly there. I've got some okay, I'll just leave it on that voltage for a little while and then part two will begin. Not going to do this too quickly. Okay, so we're drawing a little bit of current. It's less than 10 watts and about 100 volts AC. Can't really see the heaters yet. Just going to leave it at this voltage for a little longer. Okay, machine goes on and 0 volts on the Variac, up to 50. Bearing in mind this is the second or third pass, we've had it up higher than this before. So we're getting near to 100 volts AC. And 150. This time I'm going to take it to 200. Okay, so we got the heater coming on the left-hand amp, but strangely the light goes off and we get slightly more current draw and the heater goes off. So something odd happening there. It's only operating in mono. Yeah, see, Gemma. So we're focusing on the right hand mono block now, and we brought it up to voltage over a period of about half an hour, and we got this now. So we're passing signal, but it's distorted. Could be having this thing in line. Okay, now we've got power supply to the left-hand mono block, and you can see the heaters on there. And let's see if we can get some sound. Okay, no sound out of this one. And this one. Very faint. So at the moment it looks like both of the power amps work, or at least pass signal. Definitely got rectifier and both power tubes heater elements going, and they're passing sound, albeit a little quiet and a little distorted, but it would seem to be that the preamp is not feeding power through the black cable, because if I change these cables over, the amps behave identically and both, as I said, pass signal. So I'm thinking that it's also to do with the mono versus stereo switch. So I think there's some sort of issue with the power supply. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so that's the issue as it stands, and there'll be updates as it is repaired.